Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So this is probably my first or second video of 2023. So first and foremost, Happy New Year. If I sound a little bit sick, it's because I have been for the last couple days, but I think I'm on the tail end of it, so hopefully I don't sound too bad this video. So with the new year comes New Year's resolutions, which are just short, long-term goals or habits that people want to create. That are beneficial to themselves. Some of the most common New Year's resolutions are to get back in shape, lose 10 pounds, or really just anything to do with fitness and their health. Today I'm gonna simplify the process of working out and dieting to help you achieve your goals based on where you're at currently. So whether you're a complete beginner or have been working out for years, this guide will be for everyone. I'm training back and biceps today, so I'm gonna take you guys through my current workout and give you guys some methods and tips to grow. And then after that, I'm gonna sit down and then tell you guys how to set up your workout and diet plan. All right guys, so we're at the gym. General rule of thumb, I like to do like 12 to 20 sets for each muscle each week. Lately I've been doing 1 to 2 warm-ups just depending on the exercise. And then after that, I like to do like one set that's like 12 to 15 reps, higher volume, and then 2 working sets of 8 to 12 reps. And then for those, I'm still going to failure, so like the 12th rep should be difficult. I'm just staying in that 8 to 12 range. And another thing, whenever I'm training back, I like to think my arms as much out of the equation as possible. It's like whenever I'm pulling, I'm making sure I'm just trying to pull with my lats and not trying to pull with my arms. The goal is just to get a really good contraction and really squeeze the muscle. So for back, we're going to be doing lat pull downs, cable rows, and then lat pull overs. Yeah, that's going to do it. So moving on to rear delts and traps. So usually I'll do like 3 to 4 sets, higher volume, 12 to 15 reps for these. I'm not training traps today because I only train traps once a week. I don't like to do them the workout before I deadlift, just because I feel like it impedes my grip a little bit. But we're just gonna be doing rear delts. Usually I do like bent over flies. Aubrey and I both have like a runny nose right now, and that's just not gonna be fun. So we're gonna do some reverse neck deck. Yeah, that's all for delts. We'll do like 3 to 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps, and then we'll move on to biceps. So we're gonna do 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps with easy bar curls, or straight bars, I don't really know what they have. And then same thing, 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps with hammer curls. And then just really focus on the squeeze at the top, and then that should be up for the workout. We're going to start with dieting. So you've probably heard about a calorie before, but what is it? So a calorie is a unit of energy. If you're in a calorie surplus, that means you are consuming more energy than what your body is able to burn. And then if you're in a calorie deficit, that means you are consuming less energy than what your body is able to burn. So in simple terms, to gain weight, you need to be in a calorie surplus, and then to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. To know if you're in either of those, you first need to find your calorie maintenance. So there are a few different ways that you can go about this. First, you can look up a TDEE calculator. It's kind of a tongue twister, but basically it calculates your total daily energy expenditure, which is just a rough estimate on how many calories you burn a day based on your activity level. The second way is to look back at your last couple weeks of dieting and then try to create a rough estimate of how many calories you eat daily, and then figure out if you've been losing or gaining weight, and then find your maintenance from there. From there, the typical surplus is 500 calories, which means you would gain about a pound a week. And then the typical deficit is 500 calories, which means you would lose a pound a week. This varies person to person, but a good rule of thumb is that you should be losing or gaining between 0.5 and 2 pounds per week. Losing and gaining weight really fast isn't that beneficial, so I'd recommend staying to that lower end of the range. Now for your workout, there's probably a ton of different programs, routines, and splits that you've heard about or have even tried. If you have 1, 2, or 3 days per week that you're able to work out, I would recommend doing a full body program. You can incorporate the big 3 compounds, squat, bench, and deadlift, or just tailor it to your own needs. If you have 4 or 5 days per week to work out, then I'd recommend the upper lower split or the body part split. The body part split has some controversy because you are only training each muscle 1 time per week, and so some people say it's not optimal, other people like it. Me personally, whenever I'm in a steep calorie deficit, I really do like it, because when I'm in that steep deficit, I'm not able to recover the same. So if I train legs once per week, I'm sore really up until the next leg day. Upper lower is where you train all of your upper body twice per week and then your lower body twice per week. And if you want to add in a 5th day, you can target your weak points. If you have 6 days per week to work out, then the most popular splits are the Arnold split and then push-pull legs. The Arnold split is chest and back, shoulders and arms, legs, and then repeat. And then push-pull legs is chest, shoulders, triceps, back and biceps, legs, repeat. So both are really good splits, but I kind of just bounce between both of them and sometimes even mix them. Usually when I'm focusing more on strength, I like push-pull legs, and then if I'm focusing more on bodybuilding and aesthetics, then I'll do the Arnold split. Just because the Arnold split focuses on antagonist muscles, so you get increased blood flow and really crazy pumps. I just make sure that I train each muscle 2 to 3 times per week and get in 12 to 20 sets for each muscle, and then I typically stick to that 8 to 12 rep range. All right, hopefully that helped you and you're able to get started on a diet and workout plan for the new year that's simple and easy to stick to. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a like. This is actually my last video in this house because my mom is moving, so the next video should be in a new location, so stay tuned for that. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe. I will see you guys next week. Peace.